Did you know that stress can affect your health? It's not just a saying. Chronic stress has been scientifically linked to a host of physical health issues. Prolonged exposure to stress can contribute to heart diseases and even weaken your immune system, making you more susceptible to all sorts of ailments. Moreover, it's a key player in mental health problems, including depression and anxiety. The effects of stress on your health can be dire, but thankfully, there are ways to manage it. To manage stress first, you need to understand the different types of stress. Let's start with acute stress. This is a short-term type of stress that comes from demands and pressures of the recent past or anticipated demands of the near future. It's like a quick burst of energy that tells you what to do. Next in line is episodic acute stress. People who frequently experience acute stress or whose lives present them with constant triggers for acute stress have episodic acute stress. It's like a chaotic whirlwind that doesn't seem to stop. Lastly, we have chronic stress. This is the grinding stress that wears people away day after day, year after year. It's the stress of unrelenting demands and pressures for seemingly interminable periods of time. Each of these stress types can have varying impacts on our health, from headaches and high blood pressure to heart problems and mental health disorders. Each type of stress demands a different approach for management, and being able to identify them is the first step towards a healthier life. Now that you know the types of stress, how can you tell if you're stressed? It's not always obvious, but our bodies and minds give us clues. Physically, you might experience headaches, muscle tension, or even changes in your sleep patterns. Emotionally, stress can manifest as feelings of overwhelm, irritability, or a sense of constant worry. Behaviorally, you might notice changes in your appetite, procrastination, or even increased use of alcohol or other substances. Remember, everyone's stress response is unique, just like a fingerprint. You may not experience all these symptoms, and that's okay. The key is to be aware of any changes that may indicate you're dealing with stress. It's crucial to know these signs because understanding is the first step in managing stress. If you can recognize when you're stressed, you can begin to take steps to address it, whether through self-care, seeking support, or professional help. Recognizing these signs of stress is the first step towards managing it effectively. You've identified your stress and its signs, but how can you manage it? Let's talk about some practical techniques. First, deep breathing. It's simple but powerful. When stress hits, take a moment to close your eyes and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, hold for a few seconds, then exhale slowly. It's like a mini vacation for your mind. Exercise is also key. It releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. You don't need to run a marathon. A brisk walk around the block can do wonders. Mindfulness is another tool. It's about being present and non-judgmental. Try to focus on the here and now, not the what-ifs of the future or the should-haves of the past. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate through stress. Remember, managing stress is a journey, not a destination. It takes time and practice, but you're not alone. There's so much more to learn and understand about stress and its management. Let's keep the conversation going. Continue to educate yourself about stress management and mental health. It's not just about reducing stress, it's about embracing a healthier lifestyle. Remember, knowledge is power. It's the key to unlocking a stress-free life. So why stop here? Let's keep exploring, keep learning. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more informative videos. Together, we can navigate the path to better health and stress-free living.